So hello and welcome to Power Rangers Insect Nights. Whoa! Hope you'll have a fun time. You will notice everyone is here. Don't think there's any real pre-game announcements beyond what we were saying last time, which is last couple times, baby. Might be more interruptive, a little bit lower, or a little bit more fluid. I believe stuff happened last time. Oh, does anyone got a good memory and want to give a recap?
We saw some sort of video footage from Cranston something or others that one of the owl generals or whatever was like transformed into human, and that might have been our potential leak. I don't remember much after that.
That was actually near the end, I believe.
That's way more than I remembered.
Woo! This game is so exciting. Everyone remembers every detail of it.
Okay,
Yay!
it's been like 4 weeks. I think we skipped a week in there.
Yeah, because I was really sick.
Not that our audience will really notice because we have a lot of it pre-done.
Well, yeah, but
I believe there was also Finster showed up with some
Yes,
old school putties
yeah.
to
Right.
do some things. He proceeded
yeah, with
to
like medieval looking putties.
he proceeded to bitch slap by my French.
Oh yeah. They like pulling the
Ori.
shit out of Ori.
Or he got Yamcha'd.
That's right.
She wasn't in armor, so
It was rough, but yes, some little ones managed to get a signal out, so who knows what will happen there. More monsters in the future, crossover with the other Renegade games, who knows? I don't even know. I mean, I might just wing it.
Kevin, I had a plan.
I always have a plan. Whether or not I use that plan is beside the point. Anyway, so yeah, so stuff happened. Yeah, I think that's basically it. You did fight one monster with Finster. The Rappin' Pumpkin return. Pumpkin
Remix.
Rapper remix. Yeah. Which thankfully I know the limits of my GMing skills and did not perform any
Thank
raps.
Christ.
Boo.
I'm sorry, it just I can't rhyme every time.
he can't do it on a dime.
No. Nah, I'm not all up. Yeah. That's your amazing GM is not up in the old hippity hoppity music.
This is painful.
Ooh. Maybe I get someone to do a bunch of rap lyrics and have a rabbit at some point in the future. The hippity hopper.
No.
Anyway,
Why do you laugh at him, Reese? You give him this power.
Listen, I can't help what I like.
he likes the low-hanging fruity humor. It's okay. Actually, I have less fruity humor than most people on our Discord. All right. As you can tell, audience, this is a very casual game. If you want like deep, serious melodrama, vampire.
Go watch Baltimore by Night.
Yeah.
No, that's where all the angst is. This is where we de-angstify. So we will start the session with everyone. It wasn't like super pressing other than like translating and some names and things. So we'll start about a week later with everybody at work. Because y'all need to work to make money. So we start with a juice bar with Ori behind the juice bar.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, there. Rocky is showing you how to make the newest flavor of smoothie they have. It's called the Ranger Blast Mango Smoothie. Its primary ingredient is mango. but they add multiple food coloring and a few other flavors to get like a rainbow. That like Jello that people make that has the layers, different colors,
Yes.
kind of like that, but in smoothie form.
Neat.
So he's trying to show you how to get the layers just right. He's like, now this is it comes out seasonally whenever a new ranger team pops up.
Mhm.
So make sure you're good and stuff. And I hope you don't pull what the last person who worked for us did, and they used to work at Dairy Queen.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't have to worry about that, sir.
Yeah. Good. Let's see. Okay, as you are sitting there talking, your friend Taylor approaches. I believe, yes, Taylor Evanson. Dave showed up before, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Do you remember their accent, Kev?
Of course, everyone has the same accent. They walk up to you and just like, hey, Ori, how's it going?
Hi, Taylor. Are you back to finish the mural?
Oh, that's been finished. We finished it off screen.
Oh, okay.
It's been a couple days. It's really nice now. It gives the place a pop.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Thank you.
Did
You're a
they
great
pay-
help.
Did they pay you?
And exposure.
No.
Yes, they exposed me to $200.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm so really afraid that they just like.
well, it's actually a volunteering kind of thing, but Rocky did insist on giving me some money for the supplies and gas and everything.
As my dad always says, never do anything that you're good at for free.
Oh, I gotta start charging my boyfriends.
I love that Callie lagged out right then. It's just perfect.
But it's funny. But yeah, it's if you're really good at things, you should earn money for it, unless it's something you do as a passion to just entertain and help others.
Mhm.
That's fine too. I mean, it's like those people who run weekly games of like role-playing games for their friends and stuff, and don't make any money or charge anyone because they do it for fun.
Yeah.
Of course, you did say if you're good at it to charge, so.
You are good. We're all good at it. Okay, Taylor. I'm sad now. So what are you doing here?
Um, well, I came to see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if you want to go like hit up the movies or like art fair or something. There's a new museum downtown.
That sounds really cool. I would actually really like to do that.
Yes.
I'm working right now.
Well, yeah, that's why I came because I knew where you're going to be. I was just seeing if you want to do like something a little bit later this weekend. The art museum is a traveling one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they like have these colorful wagons that they go across cities and stuff, and then they open it all up, and you see the all the art on display and stuff. They even color
Is
the wagons.
Oh, that's neat.
Mhm.
Is it just gonna be us? Or are you bringing other people?
Well, right now, just you and me. I haven't really invited anyone else. Did you have some friends you want to bring along? You can.
Well, I can ask a few people if you're okay with that.
Well, the more the merrier. It's not like
Okay.
it's a one-on-one date or anything. It's just a friend thing.
Yeah.
Why do you feel awkward about it? Just don't bring Mark or anybody like that.
I wouldn't bring Mark. I don't want to talk about Mark.
Yeah. He's
Mark's a poopy head.
well, that's one way of putting it. Well, yeah, so
I shouldn't curse.
understandable. Yeah. But yeah, this Saturday at like I don't know, I'd say noon, we'll meet up here and then we can head on out.
Okay, I will go ask my other people. Friends.
Oh, you have people now.
Yes, I do. Look at all this power in my hands, Taylor.
Oh, looks like smoothie juice.
Oh yeah, well. Look at this.
So much.
So many rotations per minute.
So wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna go walk around, see if there's anything in town going on for a moment while you work. I don't want to interrupt you too much.
Okay,
See you then.
I'll see you later, Taylor.
Yeah.
Later, Taylor.
Ah.
Later, Taylor. Okay, I'm going back to my smoothies.
All right, let's see. Just looking at some things here. All right, so OD. Let's say you have you're sitting there waiting for, between like classes, like you're waiting for another group of kids to teach and stuff. When you see Shane approaching you.
Yo, Normal, what up?
Just like, oh, OD. Figured I'd meet you in a place like this. Start teaching those
God.
little kids.
Hell yeah. I'm having a blast. You should join.
Nah, I'm already thinking about joining, the major leagues because I'm much better than them.
Oh, you fit right in. Like, yeah, definitely. You got that. You're talented. You got that. But yeah, you want to just have fun. You just, swing by. Like, I'm sure the kids will not mock you about your shoe choices.
That sounds awfully specific.
It is.
Yeah. Nah, I want to be caught dead playing little pee-wee league like this. I mean, but I guess if you never could even make it to the minors like yourself, you would have to settle.
Yeah, it's okay.
What kind of shoes is OD wearing at the moment?
Tennis shoes.
Yeah.
No name brand though.
Just looks nice, like bikey?
Yeah, no, bike. That's correct. They're running shoes.
Right.
The advertisement is they make you as fast as a scooter. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for their advertisement, but whatever.
I can see why people apparently make fun of you for your shoe choices. Can't even afford the swoosh. It's just more like a shoo, not even a swoosh.
What's wrong with the shoe?
Just saying, you're supposed to be teaching kids sports and you can't even afford good sports shoes.
Spend the money on equipment for the kids. That way they can have good shoes.
You make sure to write that off your taxes, right? Taxes.
I'm joking. It's normal. I'm just playing. I definitely pay taxes.
Good, because there's one thing we don't mess with. It's the IRS.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah. Even the Joker in comics don't mess with the IRS.
It's true. I read that.
Yeah, but
Do you want to play? Since you're already here,
No, I don't. Like I said, I don't play the Pee Wee stuff.
I mean, we
That's-
don't have to play. I could just throw a ball at you and you could swing a bat.
So you want to play
Practice.
practice? No, I'll practice with with the men. Yeah, I just came here to grab one of their specials. I saw a sign. It was buy 2 buffalo chicken watermelon smoothies and
Buffalo chicken watermelon? That's a pretty good combination.
I was just curious what it would be like, so I came to try it out. Something like that just makes you very curious. Like,
Yeah.
and then I saw you and decided to come over and make fun of your ass.
That's you being you, Normal. Always a pleasure having you around.
Of course it is. I pleasure everyone when I'm around.
Except Carrie. I don't know why I don't like you.
Right.
That and Liz. But Liz doesn't like you either. I don't know why. Don't tell them I told you that though.
I got the feeling, I think it's because they're your friends.
But I like you, so I don't know why they don't.
Hmm.
Want to try that smoothie thing?
Yes,
Okay.
goes over to order.
All right.
So-
Have fun, Normal. What a nice guy.
Or you see guy sit down, he's like, "Shh. Name Shane. Take that the smoothies and one put the blue cheese crumble, one keep no blue cheese crumble in it."
You got it.
So as you make that, Katrina, are you able to do some or do I come back to you?
I think she's got her hands full.
Maybe come back to me. I'm trying to juggle garlic bread and feeding the baby.
Oh, garlic bread.
That is a
That's
hard
top
thing to
priority.
juggle.
All right, so we cut to Vex and Vera, unless you need me to come back to you also.
You're good. You're good.
All right, let's look at your stuff. All right, so you're training up some kids. They are doing their thing.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Who do we have? You see everyone's favorite little kid, Billy, approach you. It's like, "Hi, Miss Vera."
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Billy, how's it going?
it's okay. I see your OD was getting roasted by someone else, so I came over here.
You felt like you needed to give him a break, or
Yeah, it's. I was just
Not
seeing
as-
how the other guy handles it. I don't think the other guy is as good at it as I am. Right.
is the other guy visible?
Yeah, you see him at the juice bar.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, I think you're way better than he is in that regard.
I had that ability as a little child to hit you where it hurts real bad, but because I look all innocent and cute, you never suspect it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Odie kind of expects it, but is not prepared for it in the slightest.
Yeah, I gotta train him how to be a strong adult. He lets too many people walk all over him.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry for this, Reese, at all.
He's just gotta learn how to, do the adulting better.
He'll get better at it one day.
Yeah. And get better fashion.
I mean, we all go through those phases.
Yeah.
Some of
see-
us stay in those croc phases for way too long.
I do see he switched up to an off-brand sports shoe.
Yeah, bikey. I don't know why they make running shoes.
The only thing I can guess is for the people who can't ride a bike and want to pretend they are, so they wear bikes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's all I can guess.
I don't know if I feel like if they wanted something that looks more like Nike, they would have gone with an actual different letter for that, like Mikey or something.
Well, Mikey's copyrighted by Disney Corp.
Learn something new every day.
Yes, I hear they have monsters down there.
At Disney or
Yes. I hear there's this.
Vex wanted to say, I mean, they have Disney's remains there. So yeah, monster.
They got a frozen head who attaches to a big spider body.
Oh, you saw that one too?
Saw it in a documentary.
I was trying to figure out which documentary this kid has been watching.
Is he talking about Futurama?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the great Disney Margaritaville Wars.
Callie is disappointed in you bringing up Margaritaville at a time like this.
Yeah, I saw it on TV.
Yeah,
Everything on TV is real.
that's not true.
Well, it was on Discovery, so it has to be.
One day that was true, but not really anymore. They play a lot of not reality shows there now. How It's Made is pretty good though.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's like Survivor Man.
Man vs. Wild is the other one you're gonna say, Kev.
Yeah, I was saying Man vs. Wild, but that one's actually inferior. I mean, yeah, it's a bit more exciting, but it's less practical. Because the other one actually teaches you real life survival, because that's what he's doing.
That is very true. You need something?
Actually, I was just coming to be a little obnoxious.
You're not being that obnoxious. I think you're better at it bugging Odie than me.
I'll go talk to him then.
Go bug him. He'll love to see you after having to deal with the other guy.
Okay. Walks over. Hi, Mr. Odie.
Yo, Billy, what up?
Not much. How's it hanging?
Pretty good. I got to see my friend Normal.
Nice. How close of
Yeah.
friends are you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How close are you?
Oh, we're gonna really like this.
Sounds a bit like you're not really like this.
He likes to play shy.
Oh, I had a turtle like that.
Oh yeah? What was his name?
Leo. I'm not imaginative with turtle names.
I mean, it's a good name.
It is. Yeah, he was always hiding in a shell. You had to try to tickle a shell sometimes he'll come out. But he'll mainly come out when you try to give him a carrot or a piece of lettuce.
Cool.
Yes. Lettuce. The thing that lasts longer than the Prime Minister of England. Um
I don't get that reference. I'm glad you're well cultured, Billy.
I'm not dating this episode at all.
No, that was all today. It
Yep.
just happened yesterday. or
Whoa,
something.
Ori, what up?
Yeah, what?
See, Ori knows that bartender spirit.
Well, she's
Bartenders know everything.
Throwing her glasses.
Oh.
Can I help you, Billy? What up?
Well, I was bored, so I decided to just come and talk to everybody and see how everyone's doing. And did you see the monster attacks the other week? There's a giant like flamingo in the city.
Yeah, yeah. I think I saw that.
I think yours flamboyant flamingo or something like that.
Your guess is probably as good as mine is.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, that was scary.
it was. I was watching it from my parents' penthouse.
Oh yeah, were you safe?
I think so.
Because the penthouse on the top floor, that sounds like, something.
They are?
Is yours not?
No, they whenever we go camping, they put together a giant penthouse.
Tent house?
That might be a tent house.
Oh, I mean, you could still go camping like in your living room.
Is that really camping?
It's not, but like when no one wants to go camping with you, that's side of the living room or the backyard.
At least in the backyard, the living room is just sad. Like it's sad on sad. And it's like I don't know. Like, I'm not sure anything much sadder than that. Did you used to camp in your front room?
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
Why? Why are you going on?
it's okay. He just reaches out and pats
Why is
you
he
on
going?
on your hand.
I don't get it. Why is this child comforting me?
Am I here?
I mean, you got the juice bar, so you're not too far away.
You're here. You're here. You're here to me.
You're here enough where he can use you to cry on when
I'm
as he's
leaning
getting
over
bullied
and
by
be
this
like,
child.
Deal with this child. What's with this sassy lost child?
Billy,
Hi.
hi. Maybe.
He walks over to you, sits on the bench. Stool.
Fun. What's wrong with
Hey.
camping in your living room?
Why don't we give Odie a break?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. So how's it going, Miss Ori?
it's going pretty good. I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't.
There's nothing to be scared of except for like 70-foot monsters that attack the city periodically.
And spontaneous combustion.
That too. Yeah, the only thing to fear in Angel Grove are the actual monsters themselves.
Mhm. So there's nothing to be afraid of a 10-year-old boy who likes to make people feel bad about themselves.
I don't make people feel bad about themselves. I like to bring out the best in nobody.
He likes to open up their eyes to their own flaws.
My parents say I have a strange oracle-like insight onto the people's inner selves, and that I bring it to the light so they can confront it.
That's a really nice way of putting it.
They say I'm special.
That's also a really nice way of putting it.
Yeah, normally it just means something a lot worse because almost every time a parent's like, my child's special, it means something's wrong with them. Whether they're ugly, mentally unstable, an a-hole. I'm not
Is
allowed to
that
say
what
ass.
it means? My
Typically,
parents call me special all the time. They say, Ori, you are very special.
oh, that means you have a defect. It's okay. That's why we defective people hang out together, so we fill everyone's defect in with our non-defects. Like you have wonderful shoes. OD doesn't. Together you have a decent outfit.
Uh, uh, would you like some juice?
Yes, you got apple?
Yes.
Gotta take some of that. our game of Power Rangers, where the most evil, damaging thing is Billy. Finster might hit you physically, but Billy hits you where it matters.
Hey, at least he complimented your shoes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit nice.
He hasn't pinpointed what's wrong with you yet.
He'll find out soon enough.
Man, I wonder where Destiny is.
I
Is
know.
Destiny here today?
I saw her run to the bathroom a couple times. She must have had the buffalo chicken and watermelon smoothie before it was formalized finished.
Ooh, poor Nurgle.
Here you go, normal.
Why is it spicy? Sorry, that's a Sprite. Potato, you good?
I'm good.
All right. So. Okay, let's see. So, oh, Destiny disappeared again. Oh, there she is. She's still pointing out there. Oh, the baby. You good, or come back to you again?
I'm good.
Okay.
She just needed a second.
It's Destiny, you I think one of our lights is flickers or something, because every now and then it just gets brighter. I'm like, check that out. So yes, Destiny, you come into the juice bar, you see Billy going between people, you see, a bunch of people doing their different jobs, kids doing different projects. When one about 13-year-old approaches you and it's like, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a small injury. Good thing you got here. You want to go take a look at it?
Yeah, sure thing. What's up?
Well, me and my friends were playing darts.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm hoping one of you tripped.
No, the darts were on them.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
You know what? Let's not get into it.
Let's not give you any ideas.
You walk over, you see a kid just laying there. He's like holding his head. You see like a dart like right here, another one right here.
Oh,
He's just like,
Jesus.
it's like a dartboard. He's like, the dartboard fell. It hurt.
Like there are darts in his face.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, I feel like you need a hospital, kiddo.
No, I'll be good. They're not in that deep.
They're in your face.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, I just knew about the one on my leg.
Adrenaline is a heck of a drug, kiddo. All right. Let's do some damage control and put some bandages to keep them from moving around because you're not supposed to remove them. Don't touch them.
You can't pull them out?
No.
But we got a game later.
No, you probably need stitches, sweetheart.
I'd be good. I've gotten dots in the ass before. They're fine.
This isn't your butt. Also, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just
You can't be a dart expert without getting them in some places occasionally.
I feel like if you have them in your ass, you're maybe not an expert.
No, you see, you don't understand. If you get them in the ass, it means the person you're playing with isn't the expert.
That is valid. I'm
Got you there.
I'm still gonna require you to go to the hospital for this one, I think.
I'm gonna have to call the ambulance. That costs money.
I mean, suppose I could drive you to the hospital.
Do they cost money?
No, I'm not going to charge you gas money to drive you to the ER.
As I was overhearing from the juice bar that if you're good at something, charge it. She must not be good at driving.
Well, I'm already getting paid to do this, so.
Oh, sounds lovely to get paid to
And
help
also,
people.
you haven't seen my car yet, so you're correct.
That kid does not
Well,
know what they're in
Let's
for.
just call the ambulance if your car is that piece of shit. Wait, is it the one that's barely functions on its way here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that's 5 colors?
Okay, that gives it character.
Right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna call the ambulance if we need to. You can roll medicine if you want to see how good you patch
Yeah,
them up.
sure.
You're like, yeah. We had put all the darts in the board and I came over to extract them, but it fell off the wall. I was being the one was really in there, so I was like, and it fell, and apparently a
I was
couple of
gonna
them.
say, like, how aggressively were you pulling on that board that
Well,
they embedded into your face?
it's probably not a deep in bed or anything. But yeah, I did. I did use some force
Okay,
to really shove it in there.
so question, Kevin. My influence perk says that I gain edge on any non-combat tasks related to my chosen service, EMT stuff, whenever my influence comes into play.
That should work. Yes.
So edge is 2d20, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank God for edge because I got a crit on all dice. So a 24.
You examine them and you realize it's probably not as bad as a hospital trip, and they're pretty able to remove it without much problem. It's like no arteries or anything.
Okay, so good news, kiddo. They're not as bad as I thought. I was a little concerned because they're in your face, you know.
Oh, I've taken lots of things to the face before. This is nothing.
But I am definitely gonna say don't yank on the dartboard again. If they don't come loose, like ask for help
Oh, was the help?
from an adult.
I am an adult.
You are not.
I guess I could have an adult help.
There you go.
He just looks over at Ori. I'll pick
Maybe
the
get him
adult
like
wisely.
get him like an ice pack so his face doesn't swell up hugely, considering he's got 2 holes in his face.
Oh, I remember last time my face had to swell because of holes in it. I was fishing with my old man and my brother. Have you ever had a fish hook in your face?
Oh God. I have not.
Yes, I have.
It hurts. My brother calls me fishy now.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, you should be good to go.
Thanks. I just had to get the dartboard back up. We got league matches later.
Oh God. And I will disinfect the darts.
De-bloodify.
It's like, yeah. We got the disinfected. So I just make sure you have to wipe down the darts after everyone uses them. You don't know what people have been putting their darts.
It could be in someone's face.
Or somebody's ass.
Apparently.
Yeah. If learning darts isn't a pain in the ass at the beginning, you're not doing it right. Oh, my characters are
A pain in the ass.
yeah, they're all unique and interesting, aren't they?
Yes.
So apparently I have 2 games where you have an obnoxious kid who just points out Reese's character's flaws.
I feel like you're just really bullying Reese at this point.
Tiny bit.
2 games?
Baltimore, we had Jacob for a bit.
He only did it the one time.
Yeah.
So that sounds like the coping of a person
And to
who's
be
been
fair,
abused ruthlessly.
Sean was in a bad place at the time.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, by night,
Fuck
Baltimore
you.
too. Cat, you can't even be mad at that. You set yourself up for that.
I did.
Baltimore, it's a lovely place, but we do have slight violence problem occasionally.
We have some problems.
But all major cities that faced years of redlining and segregation and economic inequality has the same kind of issues.
Anywho, back to
Um,
bullying. OD. Yeah, I guess after I'm done with that kid, I'll go see what the rest of these goobers are up to.
let's say you all kind of get together at a table for like your snack time, your 11Zs. So,
So did I
Is
miss
this-
anything
why
while
is
I was
this-
at class?
Why is the Sprite spicy?
Oh, I think some of the buffalo chicken sauce got into it.
Did you forget to use the non-buffalo chicken mixer?
Oh no!
Why didn't you mix my Sprite?
Give it more bubbles. That's how you get it angry. You need to beat it up.
Hey, Destiny, what's up?
Apparently, we need to supervise the dartboard more closely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
hit
third
the gas
injury.
one time.
I just walked into a child that turned into a pincushion.
Oh yeah.
It's just every dart league game with them now. They tend to stand in front of the dartboard for some reason.
Should we
Hey.
not allow the children to play with darts if they're just gonna hit each other with them?
Well, at least now it's hung up on the wall. It used to be they had to hold the dartboard.
That's fun.
It was until I hit a kid in the ass.
How it hit him in the ass when he was standing there holding it.
I'm not allowed to play anymore.
He was holding it over his ass saying, Odie, I bet you can't hit me in the ass. And then
Bet you can't get a bullseye.
I knew it was tempting me, but like, I'm not gonna I don't back down from a challenge. Like, so
right.
I'm not allowed to play darts anymore. Here, that is.
You
there's
know,
just
I
a
feel
wall.
like that's
Not
a
allowed
good
to play
practice.
darts anymore. It's
It's,
pictures.
it's just
Just
Odie's
Odie.
Blake. Odie Blake's picture.
Dart criminal. Persecuted seen carrying a dart.
At least they're not lawn darts.
You are not wrong there.
Those would be big holes, big puncture wounds.
Yeah, that would be a very different story. I feel like we'd be talking to the kid's parents in a very different context.
Yeah.
For those at home who have played various editions of D&D, the darts that they mention in the game
Our
as a
lawn
weapon,
darts.
they're closer to lawn darts than they are that little darts. Just for those wondering why they hurt
You
so
carry
much.
100 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can just think of how a fucking monk looks when they carry 100 darts.
You just have a Santa sack of pin needles?
Santa sack of pain.
Mhm.
Do that sh-
Why throw darts? Just beat them with a sack of needles.
Same
That's an
reason,
arranged weapon.
yeah, same reason one character in that one game had so many arrows.
Oh, Elsa.
Yeah. Guess someone didn't read how much things were.
That was
I
a problem.
forgot
too.
that.
Yeah. So
Was that she forgot to convert Electrum to gold?
no, there's like one copper per like or like so many, like 10 or one silver per 10 shows like a gold per one or something like that. I forget what the number.
Yeah, it was
the
a gold per one.
but it wasn't.
It was not. It was gold per one batch.
Yeah. There's a lot of arrows. Never ran out.
No.
Anyway,
So the Rangers sitting there enjoying your thing. When your communicator goes off,
Do-do-do-do.
it's like,
Do, do, do.
hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hello.
You know what's really amazing nowadays? We can communicate through these communicators, and people don't really think it's as weird because of cell phone technology.
mm-hmm.
That is super convenient.
Yeah, like 30 some years ago when it was lesser, people were like, what the heck? But now it's like, oh, they just got funny with little iPhone watch things.
A fun of the digital evolution.
Makes hiding things so much easier.
What's up?
So we have some more information on the parliament if you ever want to come by and learn some more.
I'm nodding my head.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, so if you want to stop by,
Yeah.
answer some questions, see what we can find out for you.
All right.
I'm nodding my head again.
Mhm.
Thanks for telling me because I honestly can't see you from here.
I know that's why I wanted to narrate what I was doing.
Thank you. That is useful.
Swing by after shift.
After work.
Oh,
Unless it's urgent.
Yes.
It's not super urgent. It's just letting you know, information we've gathered.
Or you made a concerning noise.
I just remembered something. I'll tell you after the call.
Well, Doxy out.
You guys want to go to a traveling art museum on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
That was easy.
All right. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Oh, I figured it meant that you had something to do tonight.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Just having to remember.
You just happen to remember.
All right.
Okay, that's fair.
Why were you blending and mixing my spray?
I just I thought I would try to blend it with, so we had leftover watermelon, but I forgot that the blender that I had to blend it was covered in buffalo chicken juices. And so I forgot to wash it, and that's why your spray is spicy.
Watermelon flavored Sprite. That actually would not be that bad.
It is a thing. I've had it before.
That actually
Oh.
sounds baller.
What happened to the watermelon?
I forgot to put it in.
Meanwhile, across the bar. Why is this Coke taste like watermelon?
Oh, oops, all watermelon. Why does this Coke taste like a watermelon? Zooms out and it is a watermelon, just a straw in it.
Or just one of those guys who just opens up the thing, he pulls out what looks like a hot dog at first, but it's the watermelon on the hot dog roll. Just, So, what's the team do?
Guess
I
I'll
mean-
finish my shift.
So finish up your shifts. Not much more goes long. Just typical practice and working and being upstanding citizens.
This is the first time I've ever been one of those.
We're good influences.
Didn't go that far.
Billy's like, I learned everything from you four.
That's a mistake.
Where did you learn sass from?
Hmm.
No, that makes sense.
Where did he
Who
learn
did
his
Kotov?
fashion sense from?
I mean,
We know that.
to the clubhouse.
But poor Odie is just gonna be bullied forever for his style.
100%.
He's from a small town. You don't get name brand shit there. Yeah, whatever. You get Amazon Basics.
So you make it to Man Center. Dr. Z's there. He's got a Segway coming around, and it's like, hey, it's at the garage. I figure I'd get a Segway to make it quicker.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Segways are really cool.
Yeah, as long as they don't get in your way.
Yeah.
Also note, I had him be on a Segway to segue between scenes. I just realized.
Nice. Good job, Kev. Are you proud of yourself?
More than I should be.
More than you'd expect, but less than you would hope.
Yes. So, Dr. Z's like, well, one thing, we learned the name of the individual. I don't believe we had her name last time.
Ooh.
Because I didn't have a name last time. Correct?
That sounds correct.
Good, because I didn't write a name down, and if I made a name, I had forgotten it.
It'll change. She changed her name. She didn't like her
Yeah.
original one.
If
People
you're
at
watching
home?
this after just watching the previous episode, retcon.
Yeah, that or leave a comment.
Editor,
And-
edit this out.
Yeah. It is Lady Yuli.
Didn't
Lady
know
Yuli.
that.
Eule.
Okay.
Yes. She is one of the generals of the parliament. She's in charge of espionage, infiltration, that kind of stuff, which makes sense from what we saw.
Yep, would make sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right, but I don't recall. Did we figure out what she was trying to steal?
She was stealing information from them. That's how they knew where to go for the various items, like the clouding.
that's right.
Yeah. With her now out the system, and them resecuring it with better passwords and stuff. And moving things and all that technical cybersecurity, security stuff. They should not have access to Cranston Industries prototypical prototypes that they can utilize, which is good.
Okay.
So I know that we also
Do we need to go undercover to see if we can infiltrate the infiltrator?
they're all owl based, so I'm not sure how well you could infiltrate it.
More, I think, what Odie Blake is saying is we go into Cranston Industries undercover.
They're,
Yes,
they're,
that-
they're pretty free with the information. I kind of know the person who kind of owns it, so
You know the Bride Cranston?
I'm aware of him. And it's not Brian, but yeah.
You okay, Callie?
Yeah, they got me. I don't know.
We're not Breaking Bad here.
I am.
I am aware of him, and it's not Brian.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Cranston, but not it's not Brian Cranston. But yeah, so we're pretty good there. I mean, you could try to infiltrate the parliament, but they're very much they have a habit of asking who you are a lot.
Wonder who?
Whom?
Whom?
Whomst.
Oh, you guys fought Pidgeotles last time. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
Pidgeotles.
Odie Blake
Yeah.
is still probably sore from that.
Oh, that's right. Pidgeotles kicked your ass.
I think
Yeah.
Pidgeotles did more than just kick Odie Blake's ass.
Yes, Pidgeotles and yeah, I forgot about Pidgeotles there.
Poor Odie
How
Blake
could
will
we
never
forget
walk the
Pidgeotles?
same.
I'll just dump more into HP and I'll be fine.
He'll recover from that eventually.
Oh, damn! It's just one of those days for everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, learn about that. As we know their plans long term. They've been trying to use technology that they've been finding to make the environment less human friendly.
Mhm.
Thankfully, we've stopped in most cases. Oh shit! What'd you break?
Nothing broke. Nah, my phone fell.
Oh.
Nothing broke.
That's good.
My phone just decided to try and kill itself.
It's like a baby.
Pretty much, it just tried to do exactly what the baby's been doing. It threw itself off the edge.
Wand dive into oblivion.
It's trying to recreate Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. So, yeah, we also believe we figured out where Finster single went. His broadcast thing.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Where?
Yeah. It went interdimensional.
Oh.
So whatever happened, instead of just going through space, it went to an alternative reality.
Hmm.
Huh.
So we'll see what becomes of that. Hopefully
Yeah.
nothing. But it did broadcast through.
Yeah, it was weird. The putties that he had with him were different. They were very unlike any that we've ever seen before.
Yes. Finster is the master of the putty making. And I think those were his own newer designs or an old design that he just brought forward. Ever since Rita and everyone got defeated and turned good and became the mistress of all good magic.
She did that?
What?
But she did that?
Yeah. Haven't I told you the story of some of these people?
I missed that one.
Well, yeah, so remember the invasion that we talked about that happened in Angel Grove several years
Yeah.
ago, a decade ago?
Yeah.
Well, that was happening not just on Earth and Angel Grove, but across the galaxy. And one of the Rangers to defeat the evil alliance of evil, to do so, him and Zordon sacrificed his life to create this big old wave that basically wiped out all the current evil in the universe, or the active big evil stuff, not like, oh look, I'm a pickpocket, dead. But I'm evil with a capital E evil people.
Yeah, $1 million, etc. Yeah.
Yeah. But a handful of them, instead of turning to dust, turned I hesitate to say human because some of them weren't ever human to begin with, but normal, they were purified. And Rita apparently still was a very powerful sorceress even before she went evil long ago. And eventually somehow became the Empress of all good magic.
Good for her.
Yeah, very big improvement. Yeah, she aided our
I mean, it's a step up.
she aided the
She
Mystic
became-
Rangers.
She became Glenda, the good witch.
Kind of, yes. Though her and Zed did have a son somehow, but the timing just does not work out for that. Guess he just aged faster. And then the two of them. Anyway,
I don't want to know the logistics of that.
no, yeah. Sorry. This is just brain.
Oh, Rita became good.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, someone sacrificed themselves and Zordon made everyone, purified everyone that was evil. Big bad evils.
Yeah,
You pay attention, he just explained this.
some were
Oh,
disintegrated,
God.
some were. None of you ever see the Power Rangers in space?
No.
Is that the one where they met the Ninja Turtles?
Okay,
Of
then
all the episodes to remember from that series,
The only
The
one people
what?
ever talked about.
the one nobody wants to remember.
Kev, the only series of Power Rangers I have seen is Dino Fury.
Oh, that's a good one. That really is a good one, Dino Fury. Yeah. So, but yeah, so, but anyway, I'm getting off track here. I'm sorry, team.
It's all good.
When you get my age, you just ramble on about the good old days of the different teams.
Yeah, when there was 5 turtles.
We don't talk about the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it's so sad what happened to Venus. No one talks about her anymore. Anyway, the other 4 are fine. You seem confused, Destiny.
Hmm?
Yes, they're these anthropomorphic turtles.
Okay, yeah.
From New York.
Tell at a store. I like pizza.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty radical. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, it was a weird time where universes were just merging and or just crossing over left and right.
Anyway,
Wait a minute.
how did we get talking about this?
We were talking about the infiltrator from the Paramount, Paragon. What are we talking about?
Yes.
Parliament.
Parliament.
Yeah. So,
Parmesan.
I was talking about the interdimensional thing and
Oh yeah.
Finster, and then what Finster no longer works for Rita because Rita got purified. Yeah. So, so Finster is kind of his own thing. I don't know if he's trying to become like big bad again, like try to take over, kind of like that, or if he's more of a just trying to do his own thing and make out his own niche. It's hard to tell with villains because some villains try to upgrade to big villain to small villain. It's just so there's a lot of villains. Some are great, some are really not great.
Well, if this Finster were to try to become a problem, what was his goal last time? Like, is he the sort for like world domination? Does he want revenge on all humans? Does he?
When the Rangers dealt with him in the past, he was more like a scientist who just created monsters. So presumably, if his personality
Okay,
and stuff
so
hasn't
evil
changed,
for the lulz.
he wasn't like as malevolently evil. He just liked
He's
whenever
a mad
Rita,
scientist.
whenever Rita told him to create monsters, he created monsters. So it's just kind of his thing. So presumably, he's either trying to find a way to create more monsters, some sort of science thing, or maybe
Or he's working for somebody.
yeah, because he was never really the go-to like principal villain. He always worked for others. Side man, the behind the scenes guy.
I thought he showed up because he wanted the smoothie or something,
Yeah, I don't think that was it.
and then we kind of forced his hand because we were butting in.
He stole the machines, yeah, because
Well,
he was
he-
using the
he's-
parts.
Yeah, he showed up because he wanted to steal some tech.
Maybe I misunderstood the situation.
Meanwhile, at Finster's place, rice and spicy.
What do you got there? A smoothie? A smoothie, but it's actually a death ray.
The Death Ray is a smoothie maker. Then what's the smoothie maker?
No, it's multi-purpose. It's a death ray and a smoothie maker. Can also make a fried egg.
That's only because it overheats.
So it looks like we might have 2 kind of villains around. So
Hmm.
be on the lookout. Also explain why we had small intrusions of the putties several months ago. Finster's probably creating leftovers trying to work things out.
Okay. And the stuff that he stole, or that he tried to steal, it was just like a mishmash of junk. It wasn't anything like recognizable, right?
Finster, it was to create the interdimensional transponder that he utilized.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I think that's about all the information we had retrieved from them.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot.
Yeah.
He managed to get away without us getting much information from him.
That's fine. You were injured and did have a pretty good
Yeah,
fight.
it was a rough one.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have any more battles like that.
Yeah, we gotta get better at making sure that we can get rid of civilians so that we are free to transform and not have that happen again.
Yeah, and get better at taking them out of the battle zone.
Yeah.
Phrasing. We practice hip hop keto.
Or like
Yeah,
make sure we transform before we get to the fight.
I guess.
If we think that there are gonna be civilians that are right there. I don't like the idea of leaving them there, but we're no use to anyone if we're unconscious.
That's true. Also, you might be able to develop stuff you can utilize while not transformed also.
That might be helpful because a lot of our stuff doesn't really work.
I mean, my
otherwise.
gloves do, but
Yeah, those are interesting items there. There was the one group that was a couple groups like practicing different things like merging human DNA with animal DNA. There's the aliens group.
I gotta say that makes me nervous.
Magic group. I was just wondering if there's a way to give you what we call civilian powers.
What's that?
Like citizen's arrest.
No. There are abilities that people have, that rangers for certain teams retain even when they're not morphed. Example, the Beast Morpher group. The one had speed, the one could jump really fast, high. The other one had like strength. This was like gorilla DNA and cheetah DNA and bunny DNA. And then there was the one, not dinosaur, one of the dinosaur themed groups. There's so many of us dinosaur themed groups because dinosaurs are awesome. Where they could like turn invisible and stuff like that.
Dino Thunder.
Yeah, Dino Thunder, that's it. So many dino themes.
I'm glad you mentioned that. You mentioned that in the hip hop keto thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Jurassic Edition hip hop keto.
Mhm. I really like. My favorite move was the open the door.
Do the dinosaur.
Yeah.
So there's something I can work on. If you're interested, that might help out with your.
Yeah, that might be useful.
Be cool. What do you think?
I think that would help out a lot.
What do you
Alright,
think,
so-
Vera?
I don't think she can hear you.
No, not Hera.
Vera.
Oh, I thought you said Hera. Sorry. I mean, I got these, but you guys definitely should use some stuff.
Yeah, I'm not always gonna have fireman's axe around.
Yeah, not all can be like nutcases like that.
So I'll
But
look
yeah.
into that. Ask some of the teams. See what we can do to help out with that. Sounds awesome.
Okay.
Okay, Ori, you seem a bit tired.
I'm fine.
It was very busy at the
It
smoothie
was-
center.
It was very busy. And you know what? Maybe I am a little tired because I did make Odie Blake Sprite, but with buffalo chicken sauce in it.
That sounds amazing.
It was,
Is it
it,
good?
it was okay. I was just a little confused. It was good.
Spicy?
Well, yeah, it's a nice change. Usually it's cool and refreshing, but also spicy. So kind of like,
Who doesn't like hot wings with Sprite?
I don't know anyone personally.
I can't think of anyone.
Never mind then. Yeah, no true.
So what are we gonna do about the infiltrator?
Yeah.
Well, we've already, like I said, Cranston Industries has already locked them totally out.
Okay.
So
That's
we
good.
don't have to worry about them getting that information. They are a detection device has been worked on, and our friend has reported that it should be done by Saturday.
Oh,
So that will give us an edge.
Let's do everything Saturday.
I do have a thing on Saturday.
Well,
Well-
maybe we can double book kind of thing.
Well, unless you want to meet my friend, you don't really need to be here when he delivers it. I can just give it to you when you're free, or teleport it to you and you pick it up somewhere.
Okay.
What you got planned?
We're going to a traveling art thing. Do you want to come?
Sure.
Really?
I don't spend all my time here.
That'd be fun.
That would be really fun.
Yeah, it is very dusty here.
It's still a work in progress. Like I said, it was destroyed and we've been rebuilding over the several years. And by we, I mean like there's only like 3 or 4 of us that have been slowly rebuilding it.
Hmm,
Yeah.
I could help.
Oh no, you have enough on your plate with saving the world from monsters.
What's one more thing?
It's okay, Ori. I know you want to just help out as much as you can, but I don't want to overwhelm you with stuff. I want you to still have free time to just hang with friends and family and stuff like that too.
Well, what about your free time? Do you get to do anything?
Hip hop keto.
You could do hip hop keto here.
Yeah, I also could just go home and hang with my friends too occasionally. Play Switch and Xbox sometimes too.
That sounds really nice.
It is. We get together sometimes for you're all too young to remember it, but back in the old days, you used to get a bunch of systems together and connect them for a LAN party, and you play like Halo on different floors of the house.
Mm.
Yep, I'm too young to remember.
I got
Or
no
I
clue about
didn't
that.
have any friends.
Oh, we'll invite you over one day if you want to
Oh,
hang out
that'd
with a
be
bunch of
nice.
old people.
I hang out with old people all the time. My parents are old.
They're really old. Most parents are.
They're as old as
My
they
dad
feel.
said he was like 40.
Oh my god, it's ancient.
Rocks falling.
Rocks fall or he dies.
So we will cut to Saturday as you are arriving at Yurt Show. There's about 24 wagons. They're all very brightly colored with tents connected to them, with banners and balloons and art, all kinds of art on display of different styles, and you got people sitting at them, just talking about their art, their stuff for sale. Got someone doing face paint for kids and adults who like it too, and stuff like that.
Nice.
Around. It's very nice. Dr. Z's there. He's just like, nice. Reminds me of back in the old days. We used to do this kind of stuff all the time. My friends and I.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, we were so busy doing so much community stuff, like parades and like skydiving for charity, riding ATVs for charity, motorcycles for charity.
Skydiving for charity.
Yeah.
Skydive?
Probably not.
We went on plane and all kind of skydived and stuff. I didn't participate in all of it sometimes, or especially
How's
after
that really a charity thing? Do the people like donate money and bet to make sure you land safely?
no, there's a target on the
like-
ground.
Oh, okay. And like if you hit it, then okay.
Well,
I mean, I personally missed some of it because I had like conferences to go to, but I did participate occasionally when I did return. Yeah. So yeah. So as he's talking, you start hearing some screaming from the distance.
Oh
man, somebody's
no.
having fun over there. Face paint's going wild.
As you look, you just see the giant, the one of the wagons that moved, and you see this really weird looking duck that has like, it just come out. It's like, I am Dada Duck.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
And that's where we stop for this week.
Oh.
Oh, duh.
We have to tell Aya about this.
Yes.
Oh, I need someone to draw the duck.
If you want to be really mean, you could commission Aya to do it.
Yes. Do it.
She'll have to update her commission sheet to include won't do dottism.
Won't do Dada. She's gonna kill you for that, Kev.
Thank you for joining us. I know these sessions are a bit shorter than some of our other games, Baltimore by Night. But I try to keep them like episode length kind of thing, and it's also kind of casual on Fridays.
Gotta keep it
Especially-
cash.
Especially today with baby and work and driving.
Baby.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're going to train her to be like Billy and just, roast the shit out of
shit
people.
out of Reese.
Yeah.
Just Reese.
Just him
Yeah.
specifically.
Yes.
Reese is never gonna wear Crocs again.
Gonna have to buy more Crocs.
I
I love how disappointed Callie looks that you said that.
No, I was just thinking we literally almost just bought some Crocs the other day.
Yeah.
Florida people. So, thank you for joining us. Every Wednesday, every other Wednesday, this will air, and then follow that is normally a Mage the Ascension game. We have missed several of those, so they might be desynchronized.
Also, like you say, we'll wait for that
For now
after
they are.
recording.
Yeah. And then Mondays, Baltimore by Night, and our Savage Pathfinder game. which several of us are in.
Yeah.
That's fun. And down the dibbly do is everybody's channels. Check them out. They post or show different things. Does anyone have commissions open? Yeah, no commissions at the moment, so bugger that off. Yeah, so anyone got any other special announcements they want, or you all good?
Nope.
All right, well, in that case,
I guess
may the power protect you.
See ya.
bye.
Yeah.